अप्रूव एक मिनट अप्रूव करना कंट्रोल मेरा ठीक। तो जब भी आप कभी एटेड इस टेस्ट आप लिखोगे तो वहाँ पे आप कई बार आप यू विल बी एबल टू सी कुछ ऐसा you will be able to see that many the times the developers are writing C all data equals to true. So as per Salesforce, this is not recommended. Because C all data true means that you are accessing your all data in the test class. So if you are writing the C all data equals to true and you are also creating the data inside your test class, then there is no use of this data which you have created because you are accessing your data of the or. C or data equals to true. Okay.
Right.
Now, so it is always recommended to write pause. Okay. That means you're not accessing the data of your. Let's see. Okay. That means you are not accessing the data of your or. Instead, you are using the data which you have created in your test class. So there is one more annotation. At the test setup.
Okay.
So the purpose of using added test setup is if you use this annotation with any method. So to create data for test class, and this method will be only one in a class. Okay. So let's say I have right now I am creating the data inside the test method one, and I am using the data for my testing purpose. Now, if I, they have to, let's say I have a test method one, test method two, test method three. So each time with the current scenario, each time I have to create the data inside the test method, like test method one, test method two, test method three, and I have to use for my testing purpose, test class purpose. So it's a better recommended to go for test setup. Okay. And with this, you will create the test data inside the create test data method, and the rest of your methods, be it test method one or test method two, test method three, will just utilize the data which you have created inside create test data, because it is intentionally you are creating with the annotation add your test setup, which has the only purpose of creating the test data for your whole class. So I mean the same data I will put here. So see what I have done. I am creating the account inside my the method with the annotation added test setup, create test data, and I am calling, or I am the querying the same account which I have created inside my test method one, and then I'm doing the update. I'm updating the account industry. Now, as soon as my test method one will complete, the data will come back in its original form. That is the again the industry will become the banking which I have created, or you can say I have assigned at line number 9.
Yeah.
Clear this thing?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see now.
Yeah.
And let's see this one. It is using, okay, and the coverage which I am getting is first test class test method one. Okay, so test method one. Okay, now we will see, we will try to cover the, okay, now I have the few lines which are not covered yet. Okay,
Yeah.
so I will try to cover these lines as well. So here I am able to see that, okay, my account data I have created that has covered my most of the line, but here now at line number 23 I have contact. So contact is not covering. Get my point?
Okay.
So what I will be doing is I will first use my debug statement. Okay, I understood
Right.
my code that, okay, the account industry is updating, and same I have done there. The account industry I have given as banking, and then I am putting the updating the with the energy. Okay, so this is what I have understood. Okay, now next thing is I have the if the account industry is updating, I have inserted, I have put the account inside the map, and based on that I am querying the contact. Okay, now so that means I have to create a contact which should utilize my account, the account which I have created, and I have updated the industry in the test class. I will show you how.
Yeah.
Now after that, it is putting the description account, the in the contact description, it is putting the industry, industry of account, right?
Industry of account.
So I just need to
Right.
I just need to the just need to put the, I just need to create a contact.
Right.
because last name is required. Oh, what happened?
We are creating a contact.
Yes, just a minute. Do we have any other field which is marked as required in contact? Can you go into Salesforce EY?
Sure. Why? Yeah.
Salesforce EY.
UI.
Yes.
This one.
No, let me just a minute.
Can
Uh,
you see my screen?
no, no, actually no. Uh, can you I mean reshare again?
Yeah, I will. I will. I'm not sure what is the problem. Can you see
Yes. Now go to contacts.
contacts?
Now click yeah, click on new. So scroll down. Okay. So we have only last name as required. Now go to developer console and give me the control.
Sure.
So I'm creating one contact. Okay. And now see I have created one account. One account. This one. Let me this one. Okay. So the last name is required. I have given the the last name in the contact. Account I'm using the same which I have created first. Then I'm on in a description I'm putting the a test description data inside it, and I'm inserting my contact. Now I will query the same.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And I have queried the contact. Then let's see what is actually going to happen with the contact data first. I have created the contact data. I will
Right.
read. I will read my the
Just run from test tab. Ran successfully.
now let's see. It is giving the 100% coverage.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. Now what I have done actually is I have created my account data. I have given my account here. Then I have created my contact,
Contact data.
and the parent I am assigning at line number 14.
ET
Okay,
account ID is AC.id.
correct.
Right.
Now in the test method 1, I am querying the same account which I have created, and I am updating the industry.
As energy.
Okay, from banking to energy.
Energy.
And I'm also
Right.
querying the, now in the same method I'm just querying the contact. Now as I'm the querying the contact I'm I'm providing the the parent ID acc.id. That means the account which has been updated is the parent of my contact which I'm querying. So that's the reason my test class is getting coverage of 100%.
Okay.
Okay.
So it will be acc.id, the parent.
Yes, because at line number 22, I have created the variable of account with ACC.
Right. Account ACC.
Correct?
Right.
So you
But on
understood?
line 14 it is cd.account ID is ac.id.
Yes, because see the variable, see, because the variable scope is within the method.
Okay.
I'm creating the the AC as a the as a variable. So it is within the method.
So we are creating method for this account over there from line number 6.
See in the this particular method, I'm just creating the data. I'm just creating the account and contact, the data which is required by my class to get coverage,
Right.
right? In the line number, from the line number 19 to line number 28, this is my first, the test method 1. So
Method
first method, test method. Okay. So I understood my code that it is actually, the updating the account. Okay. And that's the reason I have just updated my account industry, because they are also in the code as well. They are updating the account industry, and then the rest operation they are doing, like to the update the contact description with the account in the account industry. So I have updated my industry with energy, and I run my DML statement update ACC. Okay. Now
right.
to, because I there was a few lines which was uncovered earlier. I understood that the contact, the contact is the uncovered, so I have to create the contact as well, and I have queried the contact uh, in my line number 26.
Line number 26.
I have queried my contact, the same contact which I have created at line number the from line number 12 to line number 16. the same contact I have queried.
Right. I see
Okay,
that.
so you understood the purpose of the test setup.
Yes.
Okay, in the test, there is no requirement of the using the test.start test or and test.stop test. It was in use till the we were using the test method instead of test. With the test, there is no requirement of using test.start test, test.stop test. Clear?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So
Now,
start and stop we are not using over here.
no, we see that was the old when we are using the test method annotation, the old one, the annotation. Then at the time of to refresh the governor limit, we used to use the test or start test and test or stop test.
Okay.
But with the test, there is no requirement.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Now, so for the in every test method, always use the system.assert in your every test method. Okay, so let's say if I see, you have the option of oh wait.
Okay.
I'm trying to show you the different assert which we can use in our test class to compare the results.
Okay. So there are also of many types. System asserts is also of
Yes,
many types. Is it a notation? Annotation? Sorry. Is it
it's a
a type of?
no, it's not an annotation. It's a comparing statement that so like I'm going to use this one, the system.assert equal.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so as
Okay.
it is the saying that uh, the it will compare your expected and your actual result.
Okay.
Okay, for example, here I am expecting the the industry. Now the industry should be energy, because I have run my DML statement update, and after assigning the industry as energy, right?
Right.
So now I will show you the what is the difference if I give the the different result which is not satisfying the condition. Okay,
Okay.
so let's see. I am just going to
Run method one.
And see, @ test, I have created the method with the address is test, so it is coming. The test setup is not coming in the list,
Right.
so it is passed. Right now, let me
Right.
they put the banking, and see it got failed. Why?
Failed.
Because this particular assert equal is not satisfying. Now my industry is energy.
But you have mentioned banking, that is why it is failing.
Let me show you. Assertion failed.
925.
Assertion failed. Expected banking actual energy.
Energy.
Okay. So if
So
I
it means,
yes, yes,
so if we put energy over here, it will run.
yes. See, uh, see, it has passed now.
Yes. And why the code coverage is coming up as none
Where?
at the top? Code coverage, none.
No, actually the test class, this is the test class. So this will show the none as the coverage.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, 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 no.
So always use system.assert
Equals.
statements in
So this is a complete statement. System.assert equals comparing statement.
yes. Now you
Complete.
see you can also use the system.assert not equals.
When it is not equal, it depends upon the condition, right?
Right.
Which
So
condition?
if you will use the system.assert not equal, in that case, you if you want to pass your test class, give the different the industry, not energy.
How do we write system.assert not equal?
Okay.
NOT not or
Let me
like
tell you. Let me tell you. Or keep this open. Let me see. The not equal,
okay,
okay,
okay.
and expected I am giving, so it should be not equal. Okay. So expected I am giving the oh, I forgot the line terminator. See, it is passed,
Right.
right? If I have, the given the energy, then this will get failed.
Fail because it is equals to energy. So
Yes.
and not equals to banking. So when we put banking, it passes. But when we put energy, it is actually clashing. The statement above is equals, and then it is not equals.
See, it got failed, and
Uh, if we completely remove this line, then also it will run the test, right?
which
I
one?
mean,
Which
this
one?
line says system.assert not equals energy. If we completely remove that line,
Yes.
then also it's
See,
going to run successfully.
system dot assert exception failed, same value energy.
Same value. Yeah.
Okay. So it is passed now, and
Yes. Not
if you
equals bank.
want to check the coverage, then it's 100% covering from the same method.
Right.
Okay. Any doubt in this?
No.
Okay.